I think we made a bad decision. After spending a few incredible nights shooting the stars in the Dutch Charlie section of Ridgway State Park, we packed up our RV to move to our next location, the Pa-Co-Chu-Puk area. What's great about this Colorado State Park is the big variety of campsites to choose from, and the other campground we usually enjoy is just minutes away from Dutch Charlie. So we drove down the road from one side of the Ridgway Reservoir to the other. Our family has camped and shot astrophotography in this campground before, but never in this particular campsite, so we decided to give it a shot. Before a night of stargazing, we set up camp and hit the road for a few awesome adventures. If you don't know, Ridgway gives you easy access to the San Juan Mountains and potential for tons of amazing outdoor adventures. By the time night rolled around, Alison and I were chomping at the bit to capture some Milky Way footage. One thing we knew we'd have to deal with for a while was the setting moon. That we could handle, since we always stay up late when camping in dark sky locations. Just a little bit longer, and the moon would be below the ridge. But what made the early part of the night tough that we didn't plan for was the crazy amount of cars casting light into the campsite. Dealing with road noise is okay, but the angle of light shining from the cars on us wasn't fun. It was a big mistake. Usually we plan better, but this was definitely an oversight. Over the next couple of hours, the traffic eventually slowed to a trickle, and then pretty much stopped. We were able to capture some photos and clips of the super dark and beautiful Bortle 2 skies above our camper, even as the clouds rolled through the area throughout the night. The only other light issues for the evening were the RV that was lit up in two directions by the park's lights and a yellow blinking light in the distance. Other than that, it was a stargazer's paradise. As Alison finished up shooting for the night, I grabbed a few more images of the campsite. I even ran over to the visitor center to get one of my favorite pictures of the trip. It was time to leave Ridgway. Clayton Lake State Park and Dinosaur Trackways was up next. If you thought Ridgway was amazing, wait till you see Clayton Lake.